So it's time to go home, and I've got another day and a half of travelling. Here I am at London Heathrow Terminal 4, and just sort of relaxing until I depart, which is in about 2 hours' time. But it's just nice to relax a little bit. Here I got a delicious lime soda, no alcohol for me, and it was very sad leaving my mum's house, because basically that's the last time I'm actually going to see this, and to say goodbye to the pussycats. And I hope that my younger sister, well, she's older than me, but she's the youngest of my three sisters, will actually find a really good home. And it's sort of like, it's always the innocent who sort of just get caught up in problems like this, and the cats, they're just so innocent with this. And many people have sort of said we'll take care of them, but they've got to be in the right home. They're 12, 13 years old now, so they want to have their golden years in a happy place. And they've been so happy in this house that my mum had for quite a long time. My mum raised the cats basically as from kittens, and they were just farm animals. And when I was there, they brought in one or two mice. Very happy with that whole occasion. I'm sidetracking a little bit, so I'm here in Terminal 4, and I'm going to depart. I'm going to fly to Bahrain. Then I think I've got quite a long stopover there for maybe 6 or 7 hours, but I can sleep on the aeroplane 2 times, whatever. Then I arrive in Bangkok round about 1 o'clock in the morning, and my next flight is at 8 o'clock in the morning, and then finally getting into Siem Reap round about 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, hopefully through immigration by 9:30, and then I can take a long deserved shower and see my pussycats and Soapy. I will show you the lounge here in Terminal 4. It's not just for Gulf Air. There's been a call out for Oman Air as well, so I don't know how many lounges actually, or airlines actually use this lounge, but it's actually quite nice. I found a quiet spot here and can just video quite happily, and I'll show you some of the amenities here, and the coffee and the food that you get. I actually had a really nice chicken and leek casserole. Really delicious, really tasty. Some of the fried food was a little bit hard and a little bit chewy. It's not first class, but that dish was there. And I'm going to try a cappuccino. Usually I don't drink coffee so late, but I've been up since about 6 o'clock this morning. What else? Now, if you are actually coming into the UK and you want a really good price on rent-a-car or hire-car, fully comprehensive, I do have a video related to that called Drive Valia. Really good. The only downside is you have to take a bus to get there, but it will it's worth it, because the other car companies just upsell you all the time. Here's the price. Oh, do you want fully comprehensive? Do you want GPS sat nav? But they do, the upside of these big companies like Hertz and Avis is that they have a better shuttle system than that. So it swings and roundabouts, and you have to block, and they will block like £1,500 onto your account, which is a fair whack. Driving in the UK, I found it actually, well, I haven't driven in the UK. I haven't driven a car basically since 2012, and let alone a manual car. The speed cameras everywhere, the highways or the motorways, they're 70 miles an hour, and on just one of them, to get to London Heathrow, there were like 3 lots of roadworks. And like the rest of the world, when there's roadworks, no one seems to be working on them. They just seem to say, we're working at night. So I did actually see one sign. The whole journey actually took me, I left at 1:15, and I arrived with a break in a service station for 20 minutes at 5 o'clock. So how long is that? Three, about 3.5 hours. But that's just going with the speed limit and just actually enjoying it. It was a beautiful drive down. Um, Obviously, I can't film when I'm driving, but it was just a nice trip. I'm sort of rambling on a little bit. The idea of this video was just to show you the lounges here at Terminal 4 Heathrow. This is actually the best business lounge I've actually been in. And compared to, you could say, Malaysian Airline, which is okay, but I would say not a really nice lounge. This is really well thought of, nice and quiet. I've got a nice secluded area here. Um, the toilets are nice and clean. You can get any kind of drink you want, and everyone seems to be smiling and very happy. So let's see what happens in Bahrain in their business class lounge. So I will see you a little bit later. I'm not going to show you the airplane. We've done all that, but I do want to show you the lounges. So that will be it for now, and bye bye. Thank you. Well, after being in England for 6 or 7 days, it's actually quite nice to be in the sunshine again. And boy, do I miss it. Welcome to Bahrain, everyone. This is the business class lounge, or Falcon Gold. And coming up in a little bit, I will show you a review of what you can get in the lounge there. And this is the view. Let me just swip it around here, of actual Bahrain and the international airport. It looks like like a lot of countries in the Middle East, looks like Dubai, or this part of the Middle East. Maybe you could say the Gulf, I would say would be a bit fairer. And now just waiting for flight to Bangkok, where my luggage is all checked through, which is a good thing, and then I got a 5-hour wait before I can get on a plane to Siem Reap, Cambodia. And it's a long old day, a little bit tired, but everything is all right. It's a really quiet kind of airport. Again, this is the outside bit of the business class lounge, which is nice. It is actually the smoking area. You can see my bag there, and you can see a little bit of the apron there, and go there, you can see one, I think that's 7/8, oh, what's the number, 789, 787, 787 Dreamliner there, and some of the more regional airlines on the, I think that's either an Airbus or a 737, not too sure, but no 737 Maxes here. And that's the other side of Bahrain. It's a really small place. In the old days, this used to be like the weekend party capital for people in Saudi, because here you can actually drink alcohol. In Saudi, it's a big no-no. It's a prisonable offence. So let me show you the lounge, and then I will see you back home in a couple of days' time. Thank you so much for your time. Enjoy the lounges.